Don't record now, Kaelyn. It's 9:28. We haven't started the class yet.
Oh well, okay, I normally start like at the very beginning. Anyways.
Are people waiting, Kaelyn? Kaelyn, Kaelyn, are people waiting in the lobby? Welcome to today's Building Bridges class. The teachers for today are Kaelyn and Kaden. Um,
And also,
what?
can everybody please open your camera and change your name to what you want to be called during the lesson? And Kaden, you might want to wait a minute or two to see if anyone else is going to join. So, Rainbow and Jack, can you both please turn your camera on? You can just start.
So welcome to today's Bridges class. Today the teachers are Kaelyn and Kaden, even though it says Kaelyn twice. Um, so the conversation is, what is your favorite fruit and why? So, Vetland, what is your favorite fruit?
Well, my favorite food is potato. I like it very much.
That's cool. Why do you like potato? Okay. Um, Jack, what is your favorite food?
Well, my favorite food is probably noodles because I like noodles very much, especially spaghetti.
Noodles
And
aren't
Jack, that's a very good
food.
answer. But fruit is like an apple or a banana, and so noodle would be like a meal. So like, can you say instead of your favorite meal, can you tell us what your favorite fruit is? For example, an apple or something like that.
So,
Jack,
Jack, what
do
is
you know
your
what a
favorite
fruit
fruit?
is?
I don't think. Well, my favorite food is probably sushi
Jack, do you know what fruit means?
Fruit. Oh, I know. I understand. I understand now. Oh, well, my favorite fruit is probably apples.
So that's a very good answer, Jack. Can you tell us why an apple is your favorite fruit?
Well, apples is very spicy and is very sweet.
It's a very good answer. So, Rainbow, can you tell us what is your favorite fruit and why?
My favorite fruit is cherries because it's very sweet.
That's also a really good answer. Very good, amazing. Michael, can you tell us what is your favorite fruit and why? And also, can everybody please open their camera and change their name to what they want to be called? So, Michael,
Could you change it to like
My favorite fruit is watermelon, but it no, but it's sweet.
watermelon is also very good. Yeah, you Sally, can you tell us what's your favorite fruit and why?
Well, my favorite fruit is peach because peach is very sweet and my mom also like it very much.
That's very sweet. So can everybody, if you want to have your name as like Chinese characters, can you do it in the team so it's easier for us to call on you? And Alyssa, can you tell us what is your favorite fruit and why?
My favorite fruit is apple because 是sweet。
Can you go back, Kaden? Alyssa, can you tell us why apple is your favorite fruit?
Because it is sweet.
Apples are very nice. Once again, can everybody please open their camera and change their name to what they want to be called, or that Pian and Kaden, you can move on now, I think.
so for last week's homework it asked what your favorite story was. And the stories that what we went over last week were Little Red Riding Hood, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk, Princess and the Pea, Ugly Duckling, and Puss in Boots. So, Jack, what is your favorite story?
Well, my favorite story is probably Puss in Boots.
That's cool choice. That what is your favorite story?
Well, my favorite story is The Emperor's New Clothes because it's very funny.
That's a very
Um,
fun story. Can you tell us what's your favorite part of the Emperor's New Clothes?
Well, my favorite part is that the little boy told the public that the emperor actually has no clothes.
That's a very funny story.
um, Rainbow, what is your favorite story?
My favorite story is Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, that's a very cool story. Um, Young Yi Fan, what is your favorite story out of the of the
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's pronounced riding. So can you say that again?
Yes.
So, Liang Yifan, can you please just repeat Little Red Riding Hood? Because you said writing incorrectly.
Yes. Little Red Riding Hood.
Very good. Thank you.
Good job. Alyssa, what is your favorite story?
My favorite story is Little Riding Hood too.
Good choice too. Michael, what is your favorite story?
My favorite story is is God is God
Michael, I think it's pronounced Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
is Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Very good job, Michael. Thank you for answering. Can you tell us why you like Goldilocks and the Three Bears? I guess we can just move on if there's no one else.
Michael, can you tell us why you like Goldilocks and the Three Bears? I guess we'll just move on.
So, this week we will be reading a story, and the story is Jack and the Beanstalk. And so, the way we will do it is we will read a paragraph, and then we will call on somebody to repeat the paragraph. So, let's start with the first paragraph then. There was once a poor widow who lived with her son, Jack, far out in the country. Jack was good-natured but lazy. When at last there was no money left to buy food, Jack's mother told him to take the dairy cow to market and sell her for a good price. So, Alyssa, can you please repeat that paragraph? And if you need me to repeat a sentence, just tell me, okay?
There was a poor widow who lived with her son Jack far out in the country. Jack was a good nut but lazy. When at last there was no money left to buy food, Jack's mother told him to take the dairy cow to market and sell her from for a good
That was very good, Alyssa.
price.
Very good. Thank you. So the next paragraph is, on his way to market, Jack met a strange man who asked him where he was going with the cow. So, Jack, can you repeat that paragraph?
Okay. On his way to the market, Jack's met a strange man who
Asked.
what he was going with the cow.
So that was really good. But can you please repeat from who asked him where he was going with the cow? Kaden, can you do the laser pointer from who? So can you please, Jack, can you please repeat that section of the sentence?
Okay, well, who asked him when he was
Going.
going to with the cow.
Very good. Thank you. So the next paragraph is, I'm going to market to sell her, he said. And Rainbow, can you please repeat that?
I'm going to market to sell her, he said.
Very good. Thank you. The next paragraph is, I will give you these 5 magic beans for the cow, said the strange man. And Yang Yifan, can you please repeat that?
Okay, I will give you the 5 magic beans for the coin, said the strange man.
So that's very good, but can you please repeat the word strange?
I will give you these 5 magic beans for the coin, said the strange man.
So once again, that's very good, but you seem to be saying a word wrong, and it's, can you circle it? It's strange. So can you please repeat the word strange?
dreams.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. So Jack thought this was a good bargain, so he traded the cow for 5 beans. And Vetland, can you please repeat that?
Well, Jack used the 5 beans to change the cow.
That's a good summary, but can you please repeat the paragraph from Jack?
Well, I forgot about it.
Okay,
Sorry about
I can read it again. It's no problem. So it goes, Jack thought this was a good bargain, so he traded the cow for 5 beans. So, Vetland, can you please repeat that?
Well, Jack thought it's a good market, so he traded the 5 magic beans to the cow.
Okay. Can you please repeat the word bargain?
Well, bargain.
Very good. Thank you.
Jack hurried home and said, "Look at the 5 beans I got for the cow." Leon Fan, can you repeat that paragraph?
Jack hurried home and said, "Look at the 5 beans I got for the corn."
Good job. "You foolish, lazy boy," cried his mother angrily. "Now we will go hungry." She threw all the beans out the window, and she and Jack went to bed without any supper. So, Rainbow, can you repeat this paragraph?
Replied his mother angrily. Now we will go hungry. She threw all the beans out the window, and she and Jack went to bed without any soup.
You were muted when you were saying without any supper, so can you repeat this?
Without any supper.
Can you repeat supper?
Supper.
Thank you. When Jack awoke early the next morning, he noticed an odd shadow across his window. He ran outside to see that a huge beanstalk had sprung up during the night. It grew so high he could not see the top. So, Onglu, can you repeat this paragraph?
And Jack were the new morning he not an voice that he window.
Um, I think you have problems with your mic because like I couldn't hear most of what you said. So, Michael, can you repeat this paragraph?
Oh, oh, in the next morning, he not he knocked and odd shoot down
Shadow.
shadow across his window. He ran outside to see that a hung
Beanstalk.
beanstalk had apart of during the night. It so hung he could not see the top.
Good job, Michael, but can you repeat huge?
Shoot.
Good job. Can you also repeat sprung?
Bronk.
Good job. Jack was curious and decided to climb up the beanstalk. He climbed for hours. When he finally reached the top, he saw a great castle in the clouds. So, can Vetlin, can you repeat this paragraph? Can you hear me, Vetland?
Oh, what, please, pardon?
Can you repeat yourself?
Well, I don't hear about that, so I'm so sorry.
I can repeat it. So, Jack was curious and decided to climb up the beanstalk. He climbed for hours. When he finally reached the top, he saw a great castle in the clouds.
Well, Jack decided to climb the thing. He climbed a few hours. When he
Thank
climbed
you
up
for summarizing it, but I want you to repeat this paragraph.
well, Jack decided to climb the
Beanstalk.
beanstalk. He climbed hours, and when he climbed to the top, he saw a beautiful cat.
Vetland.
Thank you, Vetland.
So Vetland, I have a question. If you were Jack, would you climb up the beanstalk, and why? Wetland, can you hear me?
Well, I think I don't climb the big stone because I'm a little lazy about that.
We're all a little lazy. That's a very good answer. Thank you. The magnificent castle looked as if it were a vision in a dream. Jack knew from his tired arms and legs that he had not just dreamed his long climb. He rubbed his eyes to make sure he was not seeing things. No. Can you please repeat that paragraph?
Jack. The
Okay. Do you want me to read it sentence by sentence? And then you just repeat the sentences?
if cats look as if it were our in a dream. Jack
No. I'm going to repeat a sentence and then can you just repeat after me? Okay? So the first sentence is the magnificent castle looked as if it were a vision in a dream. So no. Can you please repeat that sentence?
the
Magnificent.
magnificent
Magnificent.
look as if it looked a vision in a
Dream.
dream.
Jack knew
Jack Nail from his treat arm
tired.
and leg.
No. Can you please start from tired?
Tired.
Can you try repeating that again? Because you are pronouncing it tiered or something like that. So can you try saying tired?
Tired.
Very good. Thank you. Please continue. Arms.
Arms and legs that he had not just
Dreamed.
dreamed. His line just
Climb.
climb. He
Rubbed.
rubbed his ears to make
Sure.
sure he was stoned, not seen since
Things.
since
Very good. Can you please repeat the last word? It's pronounced things.
since
Very good. Thank you. That was a very good effort, Nana. As he got closer to the castle, Jack met a beautiful fairy. She told Jack that the giant who lived in the castle had killed Jack's father long ago and had stolen all his gold. The tiny fairy said that he should take back what was rightfully his, and then she disappeared. So, Qingtian, can you please repeat the paragraph? It's not okay. Coco, can you please repeat the paragraph?
As he got closer to the castle, Jack met a beautiful fairy. She told Jack that the giant who lived in the castle had killed Jack's father long ago, and he stolen all his gold. The
Tiny
tiny fairy said that she should take back what was
rightfully
rightfully his, and then she
disappeared.
disappeared.
So that was really good, Coco. But the last word is pronounced disappeared. So can you please repeat that?
Disappeared.
That's really close, but you're putting the P sound before the A. So instead of saying disappeared, can you try saying disappeared?
Disappeared.
That's pretty good. Thank you. And so, when Jack reached the steps, he asked the giant's huge wife for some supper. So, Michael, can you repeat that paragraph, please? Michael, can you hear me? Okay. Instead of Michael, how about Yan Xianghao? Can you please repeat the paragraph? Okay. Jack, can you repeat the paragraph?
When Jack reached the
Steps.
when Jack reached the steps, he
Ask.
asked the giant's wife for supper.
So that's really good, Jack, but Then can you please repeat huge?
Huge. Huge.
Very good. Thank you.
If you stay here, the giant will have you for supper, she said. But Jack was so hungry that he did not care. So, Liang Yifan, can you repeat this paragraph?
If you stay here, the king will have you for supper. Supper, she said, but Jack was so hungry that he did not care.
You did a good job, but this word is pronounced supper. So can you repeat
Supper.
that word? Good job. The woman gave in and fixed Jack a good supper. Soon they heard the thump, thump of heavy footsteps. Just as the giant entered the room, his wife hid Jack in the oven. So, and Elisa, can you repeat this paragraph?
The woman gave in a fixed Jack a good supper. Soon they heard the sound of heavy footsteps.
Footsteps.
Just as the giant entered the room, he with wife hid back in the oven.
Good job, Elisa. The giant sniffed the air and roared, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." So, can, let's see. Yan Xiang Hao, can you repeat that paragraph? Can you hear me, Yan Xiang Hao? I guess I'll just find another person. So, can, I can't find. Coco, can you repeat this paragraph?
The giant sniffed the air and
Roared.
roared the fifth farm.
Fee,
I
fi, fo, fum.
fee fi fo farm. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Good job, Coco. It's just your supper, said his wife. So, Jack, can you read that paragraph?
It is just your supper. That is why.
Good job, Jack. The giant ate his huge supper in one huge swallow. Then he roared, "Fetch my gold coins." So, Rainbow, can you repeat that paragraph?
The giant ate his huge supper in one huge swallow. Then he roared, "Fetch my gold coins."
The last word is pronounced coins.
Coins.
Good job, Rainbow.
The woman brought in bags of gold coins that had belonged to Jack's father. The giant fell fast asleep counting the money. So, Vetland, can you please repeat that? Vetland, can you hear me? Um, Angle, can you please repeat the sentence?
The woman brought in bags of gold coins that had belonged to Jack's father. The giant fell fast asleep, counted the money.
So that was very good, but can you repeat the words bags of gold coins?
Bags of gold coins.
And can you also repeat counting the money?
Counting the money.
Very good, thank you. Jack took a bag of gold and ran back to the beanstalk. He threw the bag down to his mother's garden and climbed down as fast as he could. Jack's mother was overcome with joy when gold coins rained down. They could now take care of their needs for a while. But then, one day, the gold ran out. And, Jack, can you repeat that, please?
Jack took a bag of gold and ran back to the
Beanstalk.
beanstalk. With his bag gold to his mother's
garden
and path
climbed
down
as fast as he could.
as fast as he could. Jack's mother was overcome with joy when he got all the
Coins rained down.
down. They could not take care of their needs for
a while.
a while. But then one day
The gold
ran out.
Very good. Thank you, Jack. Jack disguised himself and went up the beanstalk again. He wanted more of his father's gold. No. Can you please repeat that?
Jackie done
Disguised.
is done
Um,
and
no.
raindrops that
Beanstalk.
star
Again.
He went on for his fat coat.
So, that was very good. But can you please repeat Jack disguised himself? No. Can you please repeat? Jack disguised himself.
Jack disguised himself.
Very good. Can you also repeat? He wanted more.
He wanted more.
So that was very good. But can you please repeat wanted? Because you're saying want. So no. Can you please say wanted?
Wanted.
Very good. Thank you. When
Before Kaelyn reads more, can you not draw on the screen right now? Because it can distract other students.
So
Thank you.
when Jack returned to the castle, very tired and hungry, the giant's wife did not want to help him. Young Yifan, can you please repeat that?
When Jack returned to the castle, very tired and hungry, the giant's wife did not want to help him.
Very good. Can you please repeat the word giants? Very good. Thank you.
Since we are running out of time, we will be doing the game.
No need to do that. So the game
Not just
the game we are playing this week is Hangman. And so, since we have new people this week,
I like Hangman.
yeah, Jack, can you please explain how to play Hangman to everybody in Chinese?
哇，OK，这个游戏是这么玩的。首先，你先画一个人儿，然后先别给他画他的五官，先画一个绳子，来，还有一个钓竿，然后玩的人先画，随便想一个单词，然后画出这个一共有多少个字母，然后让别人去猜。
Very good. Thank you. So, Jack, do you want to start with the first word?
OK。
Are you done with your word, Jack?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, so does anybody want to guess the first letter? Coco, can you please guess the first letter?
The first letter is A.
So
Not
Jack,
A. Nope, it's not A.
and Kaden, can you also draw the head? So, Alyssa, can you guess the next letter?
I think it's C.
Jack.
No, no, it has not C.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Kate, I think she said C. No, Kaden, C, like cat.
Wait a minute. Well, I think in this letter, on this word, it has A, but it's in this.
Okay, so A is in the word. Is C in the word?
Nope, nope, not C.
Okay, so rainbow. Can you guess the next letter?
I think it's E.
Is there an E in your word, Jack?
No, no, not E.
So, since we're almost out of time, can you give us a hint, Jack?
Okay.
Friday.
No, actually not Friday, it's Monday.
Oh,
Very Good word. So, since we don't have too much time left, we're going to go over next week's homework. So, Kaden, can you please pull it up? So, next week's homework is, would you rather have a cow or 5 magical beans? Have a good week, everybody, and that's the end of class.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
Saya berubah.